Hey everybody, happy Thursday to you. I wanted to show you this first off before we did anything else. It does this little opening thing called a new life where it shows this bit of text essentially every time you start the game. And if you were here last time, or if you checked the last episode out on YouTube, you know that Jennifer isn't Jennifer anymore. Jennifer is Karen. And I was curious about if it would change her name in this little blurb here, and it did not. In springtime of the year 1353, Jennifer, Thomas, and Redwold set off into the wilderness to claim a piece of the land as their own, as was their right in the eyes of God and under the law. So not Jennifer, or rather it is Jennifer and not Karen, which, I don't know, I mean, that's not bad or anything, it's just a thing that I noticed, and I wanted to bring it up. Before we continue on too much, I want to say thank you to a couple commenters from the YouTube who gave me some really good tips. Prezemek and David, thank you both very much. Zemek, if I am pronouncing your name wrong, and I know I am, I'm very sorry. I'm just not that clever. All right, so a couple of things that we need to check. First off, are we paused? We're not paused. Now we are. Okay, we want to double check since, we have all of these people on the, like I have them on Summer Awesome. I have them on these hats. But if they have a forced item on them, like if I have forced them to pick up and wear something, it is not going to follow this policy. So we're going to need to check everybody. So we'll check Wrexham real quick. That is fine. And none of them say forced. So I am pretty sure that means she's okay. Yeah, auto-equipped. Great. Gretchen, you're fine. Jonathan. Auto-equipped. Fantastic. Karen. Auto-equipped. Superior. Took the fancy stuff. Redwold. That is force equipped. That's okay. He doesn't have any clothes on. But it does say that he is currently auto-equipping. I think he's going to get clothes right now. So I think that's okay. We'll check back with him in a little bit. Sylvester. Auto-equipped. Great. And Thomas. Bring it home. That's force equipped. That's fine. So is that. That is auto equipped. Great. Auto equipped. Fantastic. And okay, that's force equipped. The thing is, that's a really good one. Maybe I'll leave that on him for the time being. And we'll revisit that at some point in the future. But like, should I be putting everyone in some kind of armor? Actually, I think I have everyone in all armor, which must mean that the rest of the armor we have sucks. Sorry, guys. One of these days, I'm going to learn how to make armor, and then I'll make armor for all of you. Let's see. Redwold auto-equipping. Here he goes. Just running naked as a jaybird. How cold is it outside? 63.4 is not that bad. That's okay. You will be fine in that. One of the pieces of advice that I got, let me show roofs here, was that I can get this to work, this roof that I have, but I have to do it a little bit differently. So let me show roofs. Where are roofs? Here we go. All right, and then just demolish the ones that are there so far. So like that thatched roof, deconstruct, that thatched roof. No, not the winter clothes. There we go. That deconstruct. Okay. So we'll let that happen, and then we'll press on from there. I think we can let the day continue on from there. Redwold is already out hunting, like a hero. So I know some folks don't watch the whole thing. That's fine. That's fine. So let's talk about this giveaway I'm going to have. I'm going to slow the game down a bit while I do that. I am going to give away another copy of Going Medieval. This will be the second copy. The last one we did on Twitter. This one we are going to do on YouTube. So if you just watched the stream on Twitch, I would encourage, well, I mean, if you're interested in the giveaway, if you're not, then ignore me right now. I would encourage you to go to, I don't know if you all heard that. That was something about HP Smart. Listen, no, you can't mess with my device right now. I got something else going on. I would encourage you to go to youtube.com/c/spiritcaller. If you are in the chat room right now, you can just type !YouTube. That'll get you there. But if you are on YouTube and watching this, all you'll have to do is leave a comment to this video, and that's it. If you leave a comment, and it doesn't matter what you say, even if it's, gosh, you're terrible at this game, you would be telling the truth. But I will just put everyone's name who leaves a comment in a hat, draw one, that person will win a copy of Going Medieval. You will have to have Steam. So if you are like one of those folks who hate Steam and will not use Steam, I can't help you, I'm afraid. But we'll mention that again, or I'll mention that again, rather, at the end of the show. Let's watch more. Speed up time a bit, and let's take a look at what we have. I also got a really good tip. This looks so bad, doesn't it? God, it looks terrible. I want to hide roofs again. I just don't want to have to look at that anymore. So if you store rough wine between 6 and 8 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to have to do a little math. 7 times 9 is 63, divided by 5 is 13-ish, plus 32 is 45. So 45 Fahrenheit. If you store it right around there, it will, rough wine rather, will ferment into something a little more alcoholic, with a little more punch. So what I was thinking is we'll leave this room for food, and I'll just put like a door here and go down, and I'll make like another room here, and that'll be like our little winery. Like, I don't know if that's the right word or not, but anyway, it'll be the room where we're going to store all of the rough wine, and then we will let it ferment there into whatever it becomes. Hopefully a nice Merlot. I really don't know, but we'll find out. So let's get started with that project. Okay. We'll get this built first, and then we will get a door put in there, and then I'll make this little room here, and then we'll press on. All right. Gretchen's mining is now 23. I also said I should take a look at jobs here. Since mining is to the left of cooking, even though they're the same number, mining is going to happen before cooking. So I'm not going to get any cooking done if I leave Gretchen on a 2 for mining. So that's going to have to become a 3. Because cooking is just way more important. With both her and Karen on 3s now, we'll get all the cooking done. We won't have to worry about it. And I won't panic. Like right now, I'm supposed to be making 60 meals and 63 animal feed, and I got none of that. That's, okay, yeah, that's bad. Gretchen, Karen, get to work. It's almost like you've been poorly managed. Another tip that I got was with managing food. Like right now, they are set to eat all food, which means they will eat raw meat or raw berries, and I don't want them to do that. So I'm going to change it to meals. Change everyone to meals. That way, they won't go eating raw stuff. And they will be happier for it, which I think is great. What are the different stimulants? Can we edit those? I'd like to see what stimulants we have as options here. Alcohol, dubious booze, aged fine wine. I wonder if that's what it becomes. How fancy. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We may have to, at some point, come back and kind of rethink that. Forlorn and desperate, Cyric stood accused of treason against the Kingdom of York by aiding and abetting the monarchy. I am innocent, he sobbed. Would you grant Cyric asylum? Reprisals may follow. I'm sure that they will follow. All right, this is a little worrisome. Do we have any information about Cyric? Can we get any information about him? Here we are. Melee 20. Look at that. Background, accurate shipwright? That's interesting. Mining 10, melee 20. Okay, 2 archers, 3 fierce marauders, and 4 marauders. I think we can handle that. Wrexham's inhabitants decided to help him. All right, Cyric, welcome, first off. Glad to have you. Let's see, marksman, 19? What a freaking beast, look at that. Marksman 19, melee 20 with an interest in it. What a freaking monster. Construction 19, oh, okay, what's wrong with you? Do you have something wrong with, do you have some problems? All right, here we go. Syric is thin-skinned, delicate, and nervy. It is important to keep him comfortable. Okay. Lord of Misrule. For some, tricks and buffoonery were a midwinter indulgence, but Cyric liked to play jokes all year long. All right. Dullard. It takes Cyric a long time to catch on to things, and he requires a lot of patience. Even then, Cyric may not understand. That's just... All right, the XP gain is not great. That's not fantastic. What else do we have? Ruthless. Okay, that sounds like that might be good. Cyric is extremely candid. Oh, all right. Doesn't suffer fools gladly. Those who can't handle the unvarnished truth tend to steer clear. Let's stop for a moment and manage Cyric's, I feel like if we could get another archer, that would be tasty. Let's check his clothes here real quick. He just says flimsy winter clothes. Yeah, get rid of those. And let's put yourself in a wide-brimmed hat, some fine summer apparel, whatever armor you could find. Is that it? All armor, awesome. Just meals. Okay, and all stimulants. All right, while we're thinking about it here, let's go to jobs and see what Cyric can do. Medicine 0, you will not be doing any tending. Convalescing, yes, you will absolutely be doing that. Hunting, you bet. You bet you will. He's gonna join Redwold on the hunt. I think he's almost as good as Redwold as far as marksman. That's great. And construction. He's going to be on construction too. Growing, no, I don't think so. You are not going to do any growing or harvesting. Animal husbandry, I don't think so. We've got other things that you can do. Mining is pretty good. I can't, I think that he could be on mining. We'll put him on 3 for that. Cut plants, botany is 2, but he could still cut down trees. Let's see, cooking. He's interested in it, but he has a culinary of 0. I'm sorry, I don't want you cooking my food. We can leave that on for 3. I am gonna make steward a 2. That is from another tip that I got, that steward is actually the skill where you get things like, remember I was having issues with the braziers weren't getting filled or weren't getting lit, and that is the steward skill. So if I could have, maybe I'll just stick, my thinking was I'll put everyone at 2, and if they're all sharing that work, it'll get done, and it won't get all bogged onto one person. That's my thinking, at least. Okay, no, you're not going to be doing smithing at all. Like, none. Carpentry, I don't think so. We have other people who can do that. Tailoring isn't bad. I mean, it's certainly better than Karen's. What are our other tailors got? A 15, that's quite good. And a 9. You know what? Let's put him on 3 for tailoring. That's nice. Research, his intellectual is 1, but he does have an interest in it. So maybe we'll make it like a 5. Like if you've got nothing else going and one of the tables is empty. Art, nope, you're not doing any art. None of that. Okay, steward and then hauling. I'm gonna make that 2 also. Oh, what else could he be doing? I feel like he's got a lot of blank spots. Growing and harvesting, animal husbandry. He's got a 9 there. Let's put a 4 for animal husbandry. It couldn't hurt. We do have a lot of animals that are going to need to be taken care of. All right. Last thing, schedule. He is going to go on the same schedule as everyone else. So, a couple hours of leisure here. Bunch of work. 3 hours of... You know what? Actually, I was giving them 3 because there was like a heat wave. And we don't have that anymore. So maybe we go back to work during this hour. And hopefully they won't, like, revolt. And then a couple hours of leisure there. And you get to sleep at 10 p.m. I think that's probably going to be okay. We will see. We'll make changes as needs be. Search party comes in 1 day, 12 hours, and 45 minutes. Make sure Cyric gets himself some clothes. Cyric looks like he might be getting up there, like in age. Well, he's 53. That does make him, I think, our oldest colonist. 31, 37, 27, 27. Yeah, 53, 31, 26. All right. Syric is most certainly our oldest colonist. All right. We got this removed. We got this roof removed. I am told it can be done. So we're going to try. It's not like that. Okay. If it's not like that. Is it like that? And maybe I'm just gonna have to like put another beam in there and then just call it good. Okay, so there's like 2 ways. Oh wait, can I rotate this? I can. That's it. I just needed to rotate it. Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy. Oh, good! We have unlocked the region map. I'm not quite sure what we can do with that. But, let's have a look. Let's pause the game and then pop up the region. You can see what factions and faction settlements are in your region. Form a caravan and send your settlers to trade with other settlements by selecting a settlement and clicking the Send Caravan button. Alignment determines whether a faction is friendly, neutral, or hostile towards your settlement. Hostile factions will initiate raids on your settlement, while friendly and neutral factions will send merchants your way from time to time. Alright, that makes sense. This is us. Okay, they are hostile. Permanently hostile. Okay, the Kingdom of York is neutral. The philosophers in the natural order are neutral. Here we go. Langbank is friendly. What a name, Langbank. Okay, permanently hostile, permanently hostile, permanently hostile, permanently hostile, and neutral. But they are way the heck out there. Okay, but the good news is our closest neighbor is we're friends with them, which is great. So not right now, but at some point we need to make a caravan, send them over there and trade with them. Not right now, but at some point. Can I click that and go back? Okay, I can. It says that somebody, Cyric is convalescing. I didn't know you were injured, buddy. I'm sorry. Minor arm laceration. Yeah. Okay. Well, he's gonna be all right, and we're taking care of him, so I'm okay there. Rough wine is rotted on the stockpile and turned into vinegar. Speaking of which, has my little project started? Has it begun? No, it is not. I have a feeling it is going to be a little while before it happens, too. Maybe I should grab one of the other people that's mining, like Sylvester, and have him come work over here. Sylvester is in just a chipper mood today, too. All right, Sylvester, I know you were going to walk off, but how about just pressing on? Just keep on keeping on, my friend. How about we get the last one? Just the last one. Okay, there you go. I'm real proud of you. You go ahead and take the rest of the day. Let's get a door in there. I'll just put a regular wooden door, I think. And then let's plan out some more of this room here. Okay. Oh, that's really going to be exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. Mostly, I'm just looking forward to having a bunch of hammered colonists. I think that that's going to be a good time. Okay, let's have a look at research. Thinking about getting fletching, because that'll let me make longbows, and I now have 2 people who could use them. And it just needs 30 chronicles. And now, will it tell me on this, like, you need a minimum... I want to say it's 15 or 10. It doesn't say, though, like, what the minimum skill is to use one. At least I don't see it. Wait, 4, value 48, produce there. Okay. I mean, would it be under... Let's see. Here's the ranged ones. Wow, there's a lot more than I thought. So the war bow is kind of somewhere between the short bow and the long bow, I guess. Here's the other ranged. What's this curved bow? Well, that's fancy. Wonder if I do a search for marks. Nope. Okay, that's not there. I was thinking maybe if I did a search for marksman, it would tell me like what the minimums were for different things. All right, this little tutorial for farming is going away. I've had that up there for ages now, and I don't think we need it to be there anymore. Oh, did that roof get built? It did. Oh, and those animals are so happy. All right, I wonder if I could build one for these guys now. I think I'm gonna wait until that party arrives and we have that fight. Let's speed the game up a bit. Look how happy, you see that they're even sleeping under it. Oh, they're like, this is the life. We got a sweet roof. Look at those stupid cows over there getting rained on. Look at that. Rough wine is fermented on the stockpile and turned into aged fine wine. Tell me more, tell me more. So maybe my whole winery idea is not necessary. Okay, that's rough wine. Aged fine wine pile. I want to know more about aged fine wine. Okay, it never decomposes and it never rots. That's great. Time and cool darkness have worked their magic, revealing layers of character to savor. Awesome. That sounds great. I'm so happy. I can't wait for them to get to enjoy that. So I wonder if this idea that I have had is really unnecessary. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway, just for fun. God, this looks so terrible. I'm just gonna hate that forever. But I think I'll leave it there because it'd be a big pain to fix it. All right. So what have we? If they come at us from this way, I think it's gonna go really well, or I think it will probably go really well. Let's say that. Because I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers up here. And they will have to come through here. And I think I will be able to do some pretty good work on them during that time. If they come through here, it's going to be a problem. I don't have any traps in here yet. And honestly, they would just be able to run right through this orange area, so this is not the way I want them to come. He came from this side of the map, which makes me think that's the side they're going to come from, but I don't know that for sure. I do want to have a little iced tea, though. Is 22 hours, so they are actually going to come in the dead of night. I don't like that very much. Okay, so I want to keep rough wine downstairs. Let's change some things. All right, do I have rough wine being kept up here? Stimulants? No, I don't want that. I don't want them kept up there. I want stimulants to go down here. So food. Oh, I even have stimulants being kept down here. All right, good. So now they won't go up there, they will be down here. I am starting to run a little bit out of space. Which means that this is actually going to become even more important, I think. That said, the good news is that we have an awful lot of food. Still got 18 hours till they show up. Let's see, where are meals at? And that's just that sort of thing. Roasted meat, 37, real good. Smoked meat, 47, that's great. Simple heal. I'm really short on simple healing kits. All right, I had 24 rough wine, 40 aged fine wine. Oh boy, I see people coming down here a lot, and I think that they're coming down to get a little of the vino. You know what I mean? All right, Karen getting some smoked meat going. I think that's great. She's even really happy about it too. Well, that's great. Good for you, Karen. I am a little concerned. I will be honest, I'm a little concerned about this. Because we are just woefully unready if they come from this side. I talked about it last time about possibly making this into like a defense tower, and I really should have done it. I mean, this is probably too little too late, but and yeah, just some stairs. Okay, so we'll have that. We'll have stairs going up to the next floor. We will drop a wooden floor over all of that. I don't really need a wooden floor all the way over here, though. That's probably not necessary. So cancel, like, this section of the wooden floor. I think that's right for everything else. Should probably set to knock down some more trees while we are thinking about it. Or rather, while I am thinking about it. Plus, it'll help me not worry about the guys who are coming to attack us. Get that tree. There's a dead one. Let's get that. Another dead one. We'll take it down. Gretchen's culinary is 28. Gretchen is the Iron Chef. I mean, could it be possible that we will get this done in time? Oh, how great would that be? How fantastic would it be? Let's, you know, let's start. Where is it? I think it's under warfare. Yeah. Let's start making Merlons. Okay, what am I doing wrong there? No, that looks okay. Alright, and there. And I feel like we probably better put them on this side too. But this one, I want to make it like a corner one. I think that's how I want it. Is it? No. That's it. And then we want that to be a corner one also. Awesome. Is everybody asleep? All right, this is as good as it's gonna get. That is gonna have to be good enough for our defense tower over there, because they are gonna be here in 4 hours. Cyric, what are you doing? Go get some rest. Everybody to sleep. All right, so Jonathan's, let's see, Jonathan's room, 63.4, very nice and comfortable. Karen's room, 52.8, that's a bit chilly. I wonder if some of these shouldn't still be on. Like, let's put one on in a couple of these rooms here, in everyone's room. I want everyone to have one of them going. Gonna be here any minute. Okay, violent extortionist. Purvey's bailiff stood, arms crossed, legs splayed wide. A hefty northern woman not to be trifled with. Give Syric over, she grunted, if you want no trouble. The laborers behind her fidgeted, impatient to engage. Then settle in for a night's drinking. Is Syric worth fighting for? Yes, he is. All right, so there's 9 of them, and everybody will be happy because we helped someone in need. Battle stations, everyone. Okay, let's pause. They aren't coming in over here. I mean, I was going to complain that all my work was for naught, but that's okay. They're going to come in this way. All right, everybody. Draft, 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 draft. All right, let's start getting our shooters first. Gretchen. Up here. I want Karen up here. I want Redwold up here most definitely. I want Cyric. You bet Cyric needs to be up here. And I want Sylvester up here. That's a lot of archers. I'm very pleased at that. Okay, Jonathan, you maybe hang back here. Oops. All right, Jonathan is gonna hang back. Thomas will too. And with any luck, they won't be needed as much. But that sort of thing doesn't happen for us. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Guys, get in there quick. Faster. Must go faster. Oh boy, I should have woken them up much earlier than this. Okay, start shooting immediately. That was a good shot though. Oh, this is gonna go poorly. All right, Thomas. Waste that dude. And Jonathan, help him out. Okay, hey, good job, guys. All right, now let's get who's close here. This guy named Willem. Willem. Did I tell Thomas to attack him? I think I did. Yeah. Okay. They're massively overrun. Thomas and William are, or Thomas and Jonathan are. Okay, Sylvester, I need you to come over here and fire on some of these dudes. Karen, maybe you too. Oh, Jonathan and Thomas both are dead. Oh. Okay, now. Oh, that's gonna. I feel like that's probably gonna be really bad. All my archers, get down here. Oh boy. Guys, oh boy, I'm really worried about this. Sylvester is unconscious. Okay, look, at least he's just unconscious. Guys, get Dale. Terminate Dale promptly. All right, now everybody get down here. Ugh, you bastards. You absolute bastards. Oh, this is, oh boy. Cyric, I gotta tell you, I hope you're worth it. Okay, Sylvester now considers Gretchen a friend. The reason was, we battled together. Taking a heavy yeah, no kidding. The beleaguered settlers came under attack in the summer of 1354. Their ordeal continued for 2 hours, 27 minutes. Not everyone survived this fateful encounter, pardon me. Wrexham lost 2 of its people. Thomas Smythe and Jonathan Madison died during the attack. All right. And some buildings were destroyed, but I can't see what they are. All right, you are not running away. All of you are dying. Come on. There we go. All right. Do I still have everyone selected? Maybe, let's see if we can get this guy or if he's gonna get away. Oh, I think he's getting away. Sylvester is converted to Oak Brethren Zealot. Practicing restitutionist no longer felt meaningful enough. All right, let's get somebody. Maybe Cyric. All right, I think we're gonna have to undraft Cyric for this. He's hungry. No. Carry this settler to an empty bed. In fact, let's let everybody undraft. Oh, that was brutal. That, I could have done much better on that. I think I should have foreseen that a little bit. Like, watch the clock and then, you know, a couple hours prior, put my people up in the tower. That would have gone better. What's happening here? Settlers are losing blood. Critical condition. Yikes. Okay, Karen. I hope he doesn't die on the way. Look how much blood he's losing. This is scary. I'm worried. Sylvester is dead. Ah. That's 3. That was a mighty price to pay for one dude. And that is gonna make things really difficult. That is gonna make things really hard. We don't have a melee. Well, we do have. Cyric is a pretty good melee fighter, and he is going to become a melee fighter now. We're taking him off hunting since he's not going to have a bow. Keep him on construction. Animal husbandry. Mining for sure. Cutting plants. Let's see, what else? Maybe I could give him another 2. Maybe mining could become a 2. Ugh. That was absolutely horrible. Okay, before we do anything else, I want to... Let's see, where... I've done this before. Is it in production? I have created these before and I don't remember how to do it. What I'm looking to do is build these sarcophagi. I don't think it'd be under leisure. There we go, miscellaneous. Yeah, there we go, okay. Well, we don't have enough limestone for it, and I hate to say it, but I think we're gonna have to make wooden ones. Oh, boy. Can I set the, nope, I can't set what goes in them yet. All right, so what did they wind up destroying? They did destroy our little butchering table. Bastards. This is the second time we've had to rebuild this. Okay. I don't know what else they broke. I feel like there probably was something. I don't know what it was. Let's take a look at what they dropped. Could anything be any good? Flimsy cudgel. Screw you, pal. Flimsy kite shield. Flimsy kite shield. Flimsy reinforced mail. Or flail. Okay, a good war fork is not bad. That we might take. And a sturdy gambeson. Okay. Another war fork. A sturdy war bow. Oh, this is our guys. Jonathan Madison dead. And Thomas Smythe dead. Oh. Such a valiant defense. There's just the two of them against 6. While the archers, you know, took their time sort of rambling down the... Yeah, I'm blaming it on them. That was my bad. That was my bad. They weren't just... No. Okay, you wolves go away. What are you... Like, what sort of resources are you getting? Okay, good. I'm gonna feel really bad if the wolves go over there and start eating them. They can eat the guys who aren't ours. Is that them just sort of fussing around there, those wolves? Karen, I don't want to, like, you know, hurry you along, but if you could just get that done, that'd be awesome. Okay, so this... Can I say what I want to be able to go in there? Like, I want just... Actually, maybe I can have Karen do it. Sylvester Green dead. Prioritize burial. Alright. That's one. Yeah, Cyric, I hope you realize this was the price they paid for you. Alright, who is next? Jonathan. Okay. Where is Sylvester? I thought that Sylvester kind of went... I thought he made it this way a little before he died. All right. The wolves didn't eat him already, did they? I don't see his body anywhere. All right, that is all those guys. Who am I missing? Oh, Thomas. It's not Sylvester, it's Thomas. All right, good. Enjoying entertainment? All right, Cyric, you can pray, but somebody needs to be working on this. Redwood's drinking. One of you guys needs to get over here and finish making this. I feel like it's sort of appropriate that Cyric is making them. All right, Cyric, I want you to respectfully bury that dude. All right. I would have liked to have had those be a little bit more respectful, but what can you do? Burn bodies. Okay, good. This should be forever. As should this. All right. Oh, boy. This is worrisome. All right. Well, that's like a net loss of 2 people, Cyric. Settlers are becoming annoyed. All right, Karen. It is. It's Karen. What are you annoyed about? Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. This is going to be a rough hit. 2 friends died. Saw a friend's corpse. Saw a dead body. Acquaintance died. Oh, good. At least there was only 1 acquaintance and 2 friends. What about these other people? 2 friends. So another one Gretchen doesn't care about. Why has killed someone -2? Has killed your enemy. What about Redwold? No, it's going to be rough for like 4 days. Oh, boy. All right. We will just have to roll with it for the next 4 or 5 days. We should take a quick look at, growing. I don't know that I have a really good botanist anymore. Redwold, Redwold is. This is not great at all. I think some of these people who aren't very good at it may wind up having to do that. Or maybe Syric can actually go on the hunt. And I'll put Redwold on as a 3 for hunting. And we'll make that a 2. So Redwold will actually become our botanist. And Gretchen will help out. And these other 2 are gonna have to help. They'll probably screw up a lot, but we just need the help until we can get another body in here. Which is very possibly what they're going to become, another body. How are these? Maybe we should just harvest these now. They all ripe? Yeah, let's do. What is this? A field maple. That doesn't need to be there. How are our apple trees doing? They sure do look pretty. Our apple trees, our apple orchard here looks really nice. I like it. Outback. Oh, what a name. Gold. Look at all that gold. Is that a little limestone there? It is. As is that. I mean, if you guys wanted to maybe carry the limestone back to, you know, where it's supposed to go, over in here, I think that would be awesome. Settlers are exhausted. Oh, did they destroyed our little smelter too. All right, I'm just gonna chop that one down because we kind of need it to be out of the way. Here we go. Smelting furnace made of clay. That's fine. There we go. Get that set to be built. Let's take a look at the schedule here. So who was exhausted? Cyric was. All right, I think Cyric should be on the same schedule as these folks. So let's make that leisure. That leisure. And that sleep. So that gives them 9 hours of sleep. What luxury. I don't know if y'all can hear my cat, but she sees something outside that she really wants us all to know about. Oh, this is one of those days when I should have ushered her from the room before I got started. Okay, what got done down here? Nothing. I can probably back off on the amount of food that we need to keep prepared, seeing as how there are not as many people. Like, we probably don't need 60 meals. We can probably do with, like, let's say 40. 40 good? I think 40 is good. And animal feed, we'll keep that the same. We still have the same amount of animals. And I guess for smoked meat, we'll leave that the same. Redwold up bright and early, going to get some food. Oh, boy. Oh, I can't believe we lost 3 people. I'm gonna be just having a hard time with that one all day. That's gonna last all through the weekend. Listen, I know you're unhappy, but... And it's Karen. There's nothing I can do about dead friends. There's nothing I can do about it. You can go eat. There's plenty of food. There's nothing I can do about this. Mood disillusioned. So if they get to 0, they'll leave. Or I don't know if they will leave, or is it just there is a chance of them leaving. And I would not like that one bit. Oh man, that battle, even though we won, there's a chance that that could wind up being just the colony killer. What a heartbreaker that would be. Net loss of 2 colonists. Yike. Redwold, what do you got, buddy? What's on your mind? I mean, if you take this minus 45 hit out of there, he is fine. In fact, a minus 51. No, we'll keep the dead body. This minus 45 hit there, and he is great. He is way up here. The 45 would put him at like 76. Yeah, that'd be like right around here. He'd be in a fantastic mood. All right, let's get this. There's nothing I can do about unhappy and annoyed. At least I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, pardon me, y'all. Let's make sure everybody is eaten, and then let's start burning things. I want to allow stuff. I think a lot of this is going to wind up getting destroyed. Look at all this leather we have. Can we put leather, like... Can we bring leather in here? Or in here? This is just material. Maybe we should make it for leather also. That's not under apparel. Textiles. You know what? Let's put textiles there. It's probably going to rapidly fill up that, but at least we will have a place for them. I don't know what we're going to do with vinegar, but we sure do have a lot. Is anybody not doing anything? What's Gretchen doing? Cutting? Oh, cutting down a tree. Instead, Gretchen, actually, you know, it would be better, and probably maybe a little bit... You might enjoy this more? I know that I enjoy it more. Burn the bodies of your enemies. Oh yeah, that's satisfying. Actually, Gretchen, we have 2 of them. Why not get them both going? All right, then you can go back and do whatever you want. Excellent. Settlers are unhappy. Yes, I know, Karen. Yes, I know, Redwold. I just don't know what to tell them. That's how it is. People died, and you're just gonna have to live with it. Go and drink a lot of that fine wine. I mean, can I change the stimulants policy? Here, I'm gonna edit. Can I make a new one? All alcohol often, like all the time. Everyone needs to be drunk all the time. I guess not. It doesn't look like I have that much control. So forget it. We won't need that. I just want everyone on all stimulants. Drink all the time, everyone. Drink your sorrows away. I have a lot of fine wine. And you guys should enjoy it. This is a perfect time for it. 33 casks of that, 24 of rough wine. Speaking of which, are we, okay, we need to be making some more fermented fruit juice also. But we don't have any currants. These are gonna be a while. There's a bunch here that, okay, Redwold is harvesting, so we're good there. I wonder how Redwold feels about his new job. I hope he doesn't mind it too much. We don't have a melee guy anymore. That's a little unnerving. It bothers me a little bit that they just run away from it. I mean, couldn't you just, like, haul it to the stockpile first? Then go do whatever you want. But if it's in the stockpile, then it can become, you know, rough wine. There we go. God, Karen is right on top of it. At least she has her priorities straight. Like, she wants to make sure there's plenty of alcohol. And her culinary skill is now 29. It's not bad at all. That's pretty good. And Redwold is now unhappy. Dude, I am sorry. Alright, your friends died. I have a feeling that we are going to be seeing that for a long time. See, it's day 7 of summer, so it'll be the end of summer when that happens. When they are finally able to accept the fact that their friends died. Okay, what are people doing? Karen is preparing food, which is to say she is making fermenting juice, which is fine. We need that. Actually, Karen, instead of training animals, what if you did the amazingly fun job of burning your enemies? That's fun, isn't it? I just gotta get something to burn on there. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a good time, isn't it? And let's do another one. I don't know that they get the same amount of joy out of it as I do, because I think it's awesome. Oh no. Redwold is rebellious because he saw a dead body. Your settlers have had enough, and for the next several hours will not follow your schedule or instructions. I have some choice, colorful metaphors for you, Redwold. Some choice ones. Probably gonna go and get some wine. I mean, maybe that's a good idea. Yep, that is exactly what he did. Grabbed aged fine wine. You know what? That's okay. Karen is unhappy. You know, Redwold, we know he's annoyed. So does that change his mood at all? Like that he had that fine wine? +2. That's it? Tipsy. Okay, he gets +2 for that. I feel like fine wine, I mean, that should erase one dead friend at least. All right. Now what's he gonna go do? Just don't. All right, he's gonna go play backgammon. That's fine. Speaking of backgammon, the Tower of Backgammon and Knowledge there. Now we still got quite a few people doing research. I think we may have to move some people up, though. I mean, God, these people are not rocket science. Not rocket scientists. Maybe we give... No, I don't want to give her a 2. I think research is just going to be very slow until we get another body. Redwood, there you go. Go pray. And stop being such a little... See you next Tuesday. Sorry, that was not very nice. I apologize. And Redwood, I've always been your biggest fan, too. A group of animals have arrived. 2 pheasants. Okay. Look, you pheasants, why don't you come to our... Just come to our little, you know, our little, our happy little town, and we will kill you and eat you. Is he broken still, or is he at least sleeping, or is he just still wandering around? Is he just still drinking wine? As long as he doesn't break stuff. If he starts breaking things, it's going to be a problem. Karen is still unhappy. I mean, Karen, I don't... How much time do we have left on this? 3.5 days. I just don't know a way to make it easier for them. Just like death in real life, it just takes time. He is not going to sleep. He's just wandering around grumpy and intoxicated. That's what I think. I imagine he probably is. All right, he's not anymore. Now he's going back to work. Thank you, Redwold. I appreciate it. Probably super hungover. Let's see. No, it doesn't say anything about the fine wine at all, or being drunk. So I need to get like some like bourbon, or you know, something a little stronger than wine. Like some you know, some good whiskey. Karen is now unhappy. She is right now near the bottom. Redwold is gardening. Cyric is hungry. I think Cyric is going to be the guy who's becoming annoyed. Gretchen is. Redwold, okay. I mean, should I tell him to go to sleep? I don't even remember which is his room. Okay. That's it. Can I tell him to just go to sleep? Redwold. Nope, I can't. I mean, could I just change his schedule such that he could do whatever he wanted right now? And then we could just change it back? So let's see, it's 8. I mean, what if I just went like and made from here to here, like anything, and he could relax for a little while. He could work, or he could just take it easy. Oh boy. So one thing that they did, or that there's a mod for it actually, in RimWorld, where death isn't quite as big a hit for as long a time. Like if someone dies, it is not an emotional destroyer on the colony. It's sort of like people have accepted that this kind of thing is just going to happen where you live. And especially in England, like right after the plague, death is a thing. Redwold is going to sleep. Okay, so my little plan worked. All right, good. I'm glad that he's getting some sleep. Karen is burning bodies on her own? Good for you. You should get a plus, like a plus to your mood for burning bodies. I don't understand why you don't. What are you talking about lacking in religious activities? I built you a church, Karen. She's gonna like, and she wants to talk to the manager now. She's gonna tell Gretchen, I want to talk to your manager. And Gretchen's gonna be like, I don't really have one. Have we continued? Nope, we have not. My little wine cellar project is completely stalled, courtesy of the death of 3 people. Karen, what are you doing at least? Are you like getting drunk, or that's what you should do. Go and tie one on, Karen. Speaking of which, how are we doing? We still have 29. And it's not really servings. I guess bottles of aged fine wine, and then 24 of rough wine. And with any luck, that rough wine, does it say it will? Can I click on it and make it take me to it? I guess I can't. Oh, pile will ferment in 6 hours. So in 6 hours, we're going to have over 50 bottles of fine wine. I'm saying bottles. I know they're not really, but it just makes sense. What is Cyric building now? Oh, okay. He's working on the wall. Well, I mean, that's not bad. There we go. Rough wine is fermented, and it is aged fine wine, and 60 fermenting fruit juice there. That's awesome. Are you just running back and forth? Oh, no, okay. He goes to mine, and he builds like 1 or 2 things at the wall. Or he works on the wall. All right. You silly person. This is the one where we're making... Yeah, I think we need to... Like, we don't need to be doing these anymore. You don't need to make bricks. I'm going to just take that off of there. Actually, what's Syric doing? Is he heading to bed? He is. Okay. I'm going to put Redwood's schedule back to how it was. At least how I think it was. So we will go work. And then I think a couple hours. No, I think he had another... I think maybe he had lunch with everyone else. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll give him like at the end of the day and at the beginning of the day, I'll give him an anything time. Since he is awake longer, I'll give him a little time to decide what he's gonna do. A scent of spices on the breeze preceded the arrival of a merchant caravan, lifting the spirits of the Wrexham inhabitants. Really? Did it bring furs, cloth, or tidings from the wider world? I have so much to offer you, good people, the mercer cried out. Come, let's make a deal. I don't even know who my best talking person is now. It's at a 7. Karen has got a 15. I guess it's Karen. She is asleep, so let's wait until she's awake. And then we'll go and have a chat with this guy and see what he has. Settlers are exhausted. We'll go to sleep. It is bedtime. Why is Cyric not... Alright. We should cut down this tree too. I mean, it's just sitting there. It's kind of in the way. You don't have to do it right now, but like at some point. All right. Let's see how people are doing. Not great. Better, but still not great. How much longer until friend died is gone? All right, 2.5 days. Saw a dead body. Quit your whining. paranoid while they're asleep? Alright, I need Karen to wake up. And then she can go and chat with the merchant. Where's the merchant anyway? Oh, good. He's there. Karen is sleeping right in until it's wake-up time. All right, I'll let her have her morning prayer. But then it's time to go talk to the dude. Okay, Karen, come and have a chat. Now let's pause with Christian. Well, he has two guys with him too, Gyric and Hankin. Do Gyric and Hankin want to come here? I mean, we have some great wine. All right, we have tons of fine wine. We're not giving him any of it. Good amount of animal feed. Nope. We don't want any of your apple saplings. He has an ass, which we don't want. Nor do we want barleys or beet seeds. A good bardiche. We don't have any melee people right now. I'm a little bit tempted to sell him Butterfly the cat. Let's see. And look at all our caps. They're really pretty good ones. We could buy Chronicles from him. Okay. That's something to think about. All right, let's see what else we got here. Does he have any, like, really good bows? Or does he have, perhaps, like, any assault rifles? That'd be good, too. Simple healing kits. He doesn't have any. Damn. That would have been really nice. We have a crappy warbow. You can have that. You can have the crappy warbow. You can also have the flimsy winter clothes. We actually have so many winter clothes here. Like... Are there any that are, like, here, this one was, like, 61.2. We'll get rid of this one also. And I don't want to sell him any wood. So he doesn't really have a lot. I need to find 53 worth of stuff to take from him. And I could take his rough wine, but honestly, we're making plenty of our own. We could take a mail helmet, but that's a lot. 200. I don't really want leather. We haven't made any gold into ingots yet. Maybe we should be doing that. Here we go. The Chronicles is what we were talking about. We could acquire some of those. That would be all right. In fact, how much would it be if we took all of them? We would need to give him 251 worth of stuff. So let's go through here and sell, like, I had 80, the hit points on that are still pretty good. Let's sell him what we can. Like, he can have Butterfly the cat. What else do we have here? How's this buckler? It's hit points 100%. No, we're not selling that. You can have that. You can have this and that sapling. We're going to sell him any of our beet seeds or beets. Let's see. I don't want to sell him any of our apples or animal feed or wine. Okay, we are offering 118 against 251 right now. So we need more. We need to be selling more to him. Would he buy dirt? He would buy dirt from us. This makes me think that maybe I'm going to need dirt at some point. So let's just, like, sell 88. It's running out of storage up there. I don't like that at all. Okay. We could sell him this hood. I don't think I'm going to use it. This kite shield. What else do we have? I don't want to sell, like, those are pretty good. The flimsy helmet. Actually, a sturdy longsword really isn't all that great, and I don't have any melee guys right now. All right, so we'll get rid of those. He has mead. He has mead. I wonder if mead might be helpful when someone breaks and they go into, you know, rebelling. If they had maybe, you know, a glass or two of mead, would that kind of help them sort themselves out? We could sell him out back the cattle. I mean, honestly, all Ollie was going to do was kill him. I don't know if he can carry him. Let's see if it works. We'll take all of your mead. So acquire 771, offering, you know what, I don't think we're going to be able to acquire all of his mead. As much as I would like to, I don't think we can. Maybe we'll take 4. All right, do we have anything else we can give to him? Here, you can have a polecat carcass. Doesn't that sound nice? What else? What else could we give to him? Sturdy spear? How are we doing? You know what? I think that's enough. We're getting 4 things of mead and 11 chronicles, and we're giving him all of that. Sold. All right. Research available now that we have that. Yeah, I'm sure. We've 20 and 20. Honestly, though, I don't know that fletching is what we want to do now. I think we need to think about armorer. And that's going to take 30. That will let us make an armorer's table. And maybe that would be wise. Maybe that would be smart. Maybe that would leave us, you know, with not 3 dead people. All right. So that's going to be next. Training animal, gardening. Redwold is hungry. Go get some food, buddy. There you go. Nom, 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 nom. There. Okay, Redwold. You know what? It's still not great that he's got 2 days left with friend died. But it seems like that is, you know, we're at least being able to, like, kind of balance it out with some other stuff. I know. Yeah, Redwold is unhappy. I bet he's gonna break again. Redwold, go and have a drink. Or a couple drinks. Just wanted to see if any of the wall was getting done. I keep hearing what sounds like construction. Yeah, there you go, Redwold. That's a smart idea. Go and pray. That maybe you'll find the answers that you seek. All right, I am gonna start winding down here. Remember, if you are interested in winning a copy of Going Medieval, you will just have to go to the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/c/spiritcolor, and find this video, which will be up tomorrow at about 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 on the East Coast. Tomorrow is Friday, July 14th. And find this video and just leave a comment. Any comment. Doesn't matter what you have to say. Although it should be perhaps something nice and respectful towards the dearly departed. I wonder if I select this, will it tell me? Yeah, there we go. Thomas Smythe, Jonathan Madison, and Sylvester Green. Enemy corpses, indeed. I'm removing that check right away. And then here's Gemma's. Does that have... Okay, good. That one's cleared. Gemma has a much nicer sarcophagus than the other guys. I feel like there's probably a much nicer way to... You know, maybe I need to build like a... So they don't get rained on. Will it decompose? Boy, that would just be the worst, wouldn't it? I guess not. On stats and info, it doesn't say anything about it, so... Looks like we're bringing things inside. That's good news. Wonder if I should start telling this to make gold ingots. Like, let's say, until we have 20. Gold ingots, I'll bet you, are worth a good bit. Karen or Redwold? I'm gonna say Redwold. Yeah, I was right. How about that? Redwold. You know what? It's just this now. It's just, you know, I had an acquaintance died. I had 2 friends die. Dude, I'm sorry. All right? It could have been handled better, sure. But they're dead now. So maybe stop being such a baby. Do I have Syric hunting? I do. How good a shot are these two? Gretchen's not bad. I was kind of thinking that maybe I should switch Cyric to a melee weapon. It would at least give us one guy who has a melee weapon. Let's do this. Let's change Cyric from ranged awesome to one hand awesome and all shields. Let's see what he winds up with. Do we not have any wide-brimmed hats for him? Fine buckler. Very good. Good short sword. Quality. Good choices, my friend. A couple of them got armor on. Redwold and Gretchen both. The Church of the Third Coming Merchant, that's fine. Go ahead. Run along. What about these other ones here? Yep, you're ready. You're not. You are. And my little winery project stands just completely incomplete. And no one has even continued it. I think it's because I have so many other things that I marked to be mined before that. So, I mean, that's kind of my fault. You know, maybe I will cancel some of these. Let's just cancel that and these two. And then these. There is a lot of limestone there, though, and I kind of need it. Maybe we cancel that for now. And that. And maybe that also. Okay. Great. Now both Karen and Redwold are unhappy. It's a race to see who's going to break first. Let's see. Her mood is 20%. Redwold's is 16%. So Redwold's got a little lead on the breaking derby here. Oh, but he's not happy. Oh, there we go. Redwold wins. The reason was hungry, even though he was right there getting food. Are we gonna have two people breaking at the same time? I gotta tell you, that's not what I need. Okay, just one day. So, like, tomorrow by lunchtime, people are gonna forget that they had friends that died. Harvesting animal? What's all that then? Hold on. Oh, just milking them. Okay, all right. You could say milking cow. All right. Yeah, it is still time for them to settlers or animals are hungry. Uh-oh, wait, which animals are hungry? Talia, you can go inside and, or did you go down somewhere where you can't get back from? Yeah, you can just go in here and then you know where the food is. All right, I don't want to hear any complaining. I think that I did need to have a another wide-brimmed hat made. Let's add that. That's the only thing that we'll have. Maybe we'll list two, just to have a spare, I guess. We have no room in here for it. All right. Okay, so let's pick this. Can I make it a little expand zone? All right, that'll at least give it a few more spots until I can figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of thinking that maybe what I need to do is take this building here and make this and put a second floor on it for storing stuff. Alternatively, we have this kind of like little, I successfully trained the goat. That's good, I guess. Alternatively, we could make a second floor here. We can actually like build this and close it up. So like build a wall here. Okay, fermenting fruit juice has become rough wine. That's the first step. Then we could just wall that, build a door, put stairs here, and then create a second floor. That might be the thing to do. Okay, Redwold is still broken. Just a day now. One day. And they will have forgotten completely about those guys. Look at all these things you have going for you. It's just this. It is just these two that's causing it trouble. This must be Karen. Yep. Are they both broken? Fantastic. Oh, boy. I gotta tell you, I know that I handled that that battle really badly. I am paying the price for it right now. I am paying the price for it. Holy cow. A group of animals have arrived. One bear. I'm just gonna let the bear live his best bear life. Okay, Redwold is no longer broken, which is good, at least not right now. If he can just hang in there for one day, I'm actually going to continue on until at least that has fallen off. Because I'm hoping that I will prove correct in that it is just the fact that, you know, there were dead people. And that is why he is upset. All right, this field maple here is, I think, getting in the way of my apple trees, so it's going to have to go down. Gretchen is cutting down trees. Actually, instead of that, what if you, like, hauled all of these berries to the stockpile? Oh, wow. $14 hours. Let's see, is Thalia, did she get some food? I guess I didn't check. I want the cat, not the floor. There we go. Did you get food? Yep, looks like you did. Slightly hungry. All right. But not starving anymore. Stop it. Will you guys stop being such brats? Oh. There's so much wine. Just go and get 100% tanked for the next 5 or 6 hours. And then everything is going to be fine. Let's see, what is it? 7 hours? Okay. I really want to watch and see how their moods click over. So around 10, we'll pick one of them and we'll just watch. We'll pick like Redwold and we'll just watch him and see how it goes. Having a little game of backgammon. That's nice. Hopefully it's gonna keep them from fighting and being a pain. And a lot of these are really good. A lot of these clothes that I made or were made are really good. I just need people to use them. Settlers are unhappy. Wouldn't you know it? Preparing food, harvesting. What are you harvesting? Oh, food! And you are mining and digging. Actually, Cyric, instead of mining and digging, these books are just sitting there. I would like you to take them to a shelf. Redwood's botany is 12. Feeling it's going to be a lot higher than that before we're done. Okay. It says three ex-acquaintance died. 4 hours left for that. Oh, that's Syric. We wanted, like, Redwood. Here we go. Okay, 1 hour. I really want to see how this works. Or if his mood just launches up. 36 minutes. Yeah, it kind of did. It did jump right back up. All right. Now Gretchen is unhappy about something. Now who's annoyed? Gretchen is. At least dead person isn't one, and she's fine. I don't know what the difference between like the blue thing and then like this up here is though. I don't quite get that. All right, but at the very least, they have forgotten about dead people that they knew. And we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Remember, if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment. I'm going to pick one person from all of the YouTube commenters, and that person is going to win a copy of Going Medieval. I'm all done for now, though, guys. You all take care of yourselves, enjoy your weekends, and I'll see you next time. So long.